Hello everyone, welcome to another tutorial series. This is for absolute beginner. If you want to learn web development, this video series is for you. In this video series, we are going to learn about PHP. At first, let's check out what is PHP. PHP is acronym for PHP Hypertext Processor. PHP is widely used open source scripting language. PHP scripts are executed on server. PHP is free to download and use. That means it is open source software. It is very powerful to core biggest blogging system on the web, that is WordPress. And it is deep enough to run largest social media, that is Facebook. Facebook is powered by PHP. It is also easy enough to be beginners first server-side language. If you don't have any previous knowledge of server-side language, this tutorial is for you. PHP is for you. That make it very easy. What can PHP do? PHP can generate dynamic page content. A lot of things on the internet you can see that is dynamic. That means user can interact with that. That is dynamic. You can create that kind of content using PHP. PHP can create, open, read, write, delete and close file on the server. PHP can collect data from database. PHP can send and receive cookies to the browser. PHP can add, delete, modify data in your database. PHP can use to control user access and secure your user authentication. PHP can encrypt data. Why PHP? PHP runs on various platforms: Windows, Linux, Unix, Mac OS, etc. PHP is compatible with almost all servers used today. For example, Apache, IIS, etc. PHP supports a wide range of databases. PHP is free to download and easy to learn. As I said earlier, this is an example code of PHP. You see it is quite similar to HTML, but you see on the body we have PHP tag. Inside that PHP tag we need to write anything about PHP code. In order to develop and run PHP web pages, three vital components need to be installed on your computer system. First one is web server. Web server nowadays very popular is IIS, Apache server. Second one is databases, Oracle, Sybase, MySQL database. Now in this video we are going to use XAMPP, wamp or map. You can use any of them, and by using XAMPP we are going to use both web server and database. That means by using only XAMPP server you don't need to install database or Apache server or MySQL database separately. Okay, this is the website apachefriends.org. From here you need to download XAMPP for Windows or Linux. Installing XAMPP on Windows is very simple. If you know how to install software on Windows, that is very similar. Just click next few times. Once you have installed XAMPP on your Windows server, you can see by default on your C drive there will be a folder with name of XAMPP. Okay, now on your start menu just search for XAMPP control panel. XAMPP control panel. control panel, something like that, but I am using Linux. This is only for Linux user. Once you have installed XAMPP server on Linux successfully, if you don't install it, I'll add the link to install on your Linux operating system. But that is also very easy. Off folder, because this is where I have installed my XAMPP server, lamp ls, all the files we have inside this lamp folder. Okay, we have manager Linux x64. Copy this, Ctrl Shift C, and run this command with sudo privileges. This is only for Linux user. For Windows user, you just need to go to start bar and search for XAMPP control panel. From here you just need to start MySQL database and Apache web server. I am going to start all of them. For now you can stop MySQL database because we are not using it for now, but later on in this tutorial series we are going to use this. Okay, you see our Apache web server is running. We can close it from here. And for Linux user, you need to go to this folder, this lamp folder. So let's go up. Okay, here inside of lamp, and in here we have htdocs folder. If you are using Windows, then your path will be C drive. Inside C drive you will have a folder with name of XAMPP. Inside XAMPP you need to find this htdocs folder. Once you find this htdocs folder, go there and create a new folder with name of anything. You can name anything to your folder. I am going to name it, we are going to write all of our PHP code inside this folder. Okay, let's create a file. All the file will be extension of PHP, so let's do it. Index.php. Okay, so now open your browser and go to localhost :8080. Make sure not 8080, this should be only 80. This is the default port number for localhost, and in here you can see XAMPP index page, but we need to navigate to the folder we made, that is tutorials. Okay, so after this localhost, give a / tutorials, and here you see nothing is there because inside our index.php nothing we have. Let's write something in here. Okay, index, save it and reload the page. You see index, that means it is running successfully. Okay, in next tutorial we are going to see how to write some PHP code. Okay, here I just show you how to create a PHP file and how to run PHP code.